Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? My Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Google Plus, your sister's ass, the Pony Express. A very ticked off Vic here. You know what ticks me off? People with four-wheel drive who think they are the king of the road in bad weather. And you can consider this a rant or a public service announcement. Now, follow me. It's the wintertime in lots of parts of the country. Yes, I know Florida. We know. That means we will get slush and snow and sleet and ice and rain and just really bad weather. And it becomes crystal clear that many people who own four-wheel drive vehicles think they don't have to do anything differently because, I have four-wheel drive, so I can go through anything and it doesn't matter what the weather is. No, you can't drive like it's a sunny day when the weather is shitty. What some of these momos don't understand is that four-wheel drive is something that does not make your car safer in bad weather, but it was meant to make sure you can drive through most anything and not get stuck. Four-wheel drive wasn't intended to allow you to drive the same speed you normally drive in good weather. Don't these jerk-offs realize that if you hit an ice patch, nothing is going to help you? Hydroplaning is when your wheels lose contact with the road because of water. Nothing is going to prevent that if you're driving too fast and it's too wet out. Not four-wheel drive, not 10-wheel drive, nothing! You ever drive in terrible weather and it's snowing and the roads are covered and your wipers are barely keeping the windshield clear and you have that little piece of glass you can actually see out of? And then you look in the rearview mirror and here comes 6,000 pounds of stupid driving like it's a perfectly nice day because he has four-wheel drive. Did you ever notice that most vehicles stranded on highways during a snowstorm are SUVs that drive off the road because the idiots driving them thought they could fly on the highway because they had four-wheel drive? No! All you become is a 6,000-pound metal box full of 30 gallons of gas being driven by an imbecile who thinks he's indestructible, and that's a bad combination on a bad weather day. Oh, my SUV has big wheels and my rubber meets the road so I can drive and turn as fast as I want. No, you fucking idiot. The only rubber is the one your daddy should have been wearing the night he poked your mommy to make you. Four-wheel drive technology was intended for people to be able to get through snow and slush and rain with better traction. But you're supposed to slow down and drive just as defensively and carefully as all the other cars on the road. Yeah, sure, you might be able to drive a little faster or maybe maneuver better in an emergency, but you aren't supposed to drive the speed limit on a snowy, icy day just because you have four-wheel drive. And then that fucking four-wheel drive on a giant SUV makes these people think their balls are the size of cantaloupes, their dick is as big as a shoe, their shit don't stink, and they're Mario Andretti behind the wheel. Four-wheel drive makes some people think they are Mario Andretti with cantaloupe balls, shoe dicks, and a stinkless ass. Well, you aren't! You're an idiot who doesn't understand what you're doing. Look, if you have an SUV with four-wheel drive, good for you. I get it. You're in a big, heavy vehicle. You sit higher. You got big tires, which means better traction. And your four-wheel drive and anti-skid and anti-lock brakes give you extra sense of safety. But it doesn't make you invincible. And if you drive like a fucking dope and you put yourself and others in a more dangerous situation, come on. When the weather is really bad, just slow down. Relax. Enjoy the nice, safe ride in your big balls SUV with four-wheel. Do you have the balls hanging for the back of your truck? Have some common sense. It's winter, and not everybody feels comfortable on the road. But they have to go to work or get the groceries or go to the doctor, whatever it is. We all share the roads together. So stop being such a selfish, stupid fucking prick. People who think four-wheel drive makes them the king of the road in bad weather, that's what ticks me off.